right, we've arrived at Grand Turks. We are heading off the ship to go on our snorkel adventure with stingrays. And hopefully I get some film since last time I didn't get any. Always nice and quiet to be getting off. Most people would think get off early unless their excursions are later in the morning. Everything's pretty quiet. Princess Live Lounge.
We could get a seat now.
Yeah. I know, so it looks like a pretty big space, but what does it fill up? She might could fill up our whoops if you wanted water.
Nah, I'll wait till we. Oh, we didn't do it. We didn't get soda like we usually walk out drinking.
Yeah.
Not that we need them.
Could take these down. Yeah, the back elevators where we are only go to 6, and 6 takes you to the restaurant. So you really have to go forward or mid to go down to 4.
Going down.
Oh, I hear something going down.
That'll
But
work.
do those go to 4?
Nope, nope, those don't go to 4.
All
Did it
right.
say where to meet?
Yeah, the port number, like number 4 in the groups down there. I'm sure they'll have the signs that say Snorkel Adventure on their little placards. So, Grand Turks. Never been here before. This is new, and look, beach right here, Long Beach,
Oh, yes.
for all the people.
Good.
So, after our snorkel adventure, it ends at 11. We don't leave till 4:30.
One
we
more
can come
opportunity
right
to-
here.
To find something.
So, yep, it's like the port has their own beaches, rent chairs and whatever. So, our entrance. Welcome to Grand Turk. In the shop areas and on top of these red umbrellas, there's numbers to tell you what booth to go to. We are booth 4. So we're just getting this long line and they check us in. They got a cute little pink Starbucks here, so if you need coffee, more shops around here. We are heading to our, I guess, boat. I don't know how we get to where we're going.
I was refreshing myself on Dr. Strange because
So close the beach is to the ship. You probably could just come and, yep, come and rent towels or the little clam shells. I mean, not towels, sorry, chairs. The little clam shells. They might have other, looks like other beach rentals, maybe some floating mats or maybe even snorkel gear. Notice a lot of them have that. I don't see prices anywhere for those. They're usually only maybe like 5 or something. A lot of empty chairs now, but by the time Carnival gets here, there will not be any.
watch your stuff in this area.
Big drop. Boop. Local village, this way. And they got more chairs for rent, I guess, to that company. Get your bed.
I just don't feel like holding it, so I just put it on. Well, I did not mean I didn't want to litter the ocean. A rubber band for my bracelets. Put it in my pocket and get it in there. I don't want a fish to eat it. Let me get it way down in my pocket. I forgot I had them in there. One.
I don't know, I saw smaller. fluorescent fish. I think there's something big living in that coral over there in all those caves. Is you see anything?
Yeah, this fish in there.
Yeah, it looked like a big fish, like it floated up to the top, but I had seen whatever it was. I couldn't see but just a color, but it just looked big. It kind of went
Yeah, I didn't think about why you necklace will be okay is your snorkel mask will keep it in the tank. Huh? Okay. The only way to dive, start, and use the fin. Jump down as far as you can, and I immediately start coming back up. I'm gonna do one more and see. So I got this running.
Can you reach the bottom?
You can push it.
No, not a little high. High. No, I mean, stand up a little bit. Right there.
We had dozens of them around us, like in a flock.
Turn around, keep your eyes on your camera, hands on your hips, and come into this little relax. No need to rush. I'm here to you guys. I want you guys to do it. This is why you be here. Good. Nice. Squat down. Let's take this one as well. Great. Now you can be more fast. Turn around. Look at your camera, hands on your head. Smile. Finger action. Let me give you like one more. That's right. Good. Come here, mama. Turn around.
enjoying your rum hunt.
Yes, I am. This is my third one. It only counts as it wasn't empty. He just topped it back off. So it's still my third one.
It's third punch. I tasted it. I think it's going to be one of those drinks that's a sneak attack. You won't feel it at first, and then bam, it hits you.
Maybe it'll help me find something when we're metal detecting. I'll be more loose with the metal detecting.
A regular juice back here, so I ain't a regular one. All right, made it back from our time with the stingrays. So we're here now. We have a new ship that wasn't here this morning. Carnival Sunrise. Our ship is behind there. So we are going out to see what we can find. And FYI, the chair rentals were $40. I think the ones closer down to the port, they might be free maybe, I'm not quite sure. But these were 40, but it's 11:30 and we're just now getting here from off of our trip. So we asked them, they take a discount. He said 35, we said 30, and they said okay. So I guess you can bargain with them a little bit. And they have Wi-Fi, and they told us where the bathrooms were, and there's food and drinks that you can purchase around the corner. So yeah, now we're gonna see if we can find anything out here since there's tons of people. Hopefully we'll find something today. So the bottoms here are, looks like there's sand over a hard bed of rock.
Yep.
I don't think you
Which is
need,
kind of good because nothing should be deep.
yeah, and I don't think you need water shoes. It's not that kind of like rock.
Oh, it's
It's
very
smooth, but it just feels like you're walking on one huge, big, giant, smooth rock with a little bit of sand over it. At least right here in this area. Maybe the closer we get over there, might be a little more sand, but so far it's pretty good. Things for the kids, I'm sure that costs extra. Now it's filming.
In case you wonder why I'm standing on it sometimes, I'll show you the scooper. We really haven't done that yet. I pull it up. Check my scooper. I did not get anything. You see the shape of it? So in order to dig straight down, you almost have to.
Watch.
You have to lean it to dig straight down, way down. Otherwise, you're digging sideways.
Underneath the water. Okay.
Now I lost it, all that talking. Lost my hip. The holes generally fill right in from the sand and the current. So you don't put your foot down in the hole, you lose it.
Another bottle cap for today. Same brand of beer too. So we found a aluminum can and 2 bottle caps. So nothing good for today. So on this end of the beach, yes, it's definitely big rocks. I'd probably recommend water shoes. I don't have any on. I'm kind of gotten used to it over the last 2 weeks. But yeah, I'll show you how big these rocks are. So I definitely would recommend some water shoes.
I'm gonna go down one more time. Since he loaned them to me, I'm gonna look at it. That might have been a barracuda. A dark colored one. I mean, I'm no expert on them, but when it swam away.
Find anything?
Yeah, but golly, look at that rock. Get that out of there. I'm still getting a reading though, so.
It looks like maybe there's a coin up here on the top, maybe. Here, let me shake this.
No. There it is, right there. But now the number's jumping. I think I might have got it. Yeah, it's a bottle cap.
Yep.
And get it. I thought bait way that number jumped.
You can shake it and see if there's anything else in there. just to
I'll see.
but- And it's all the same one, Turks Head Brewery. All the same.
Nothing. There anything.
Anything?
I don't see it unless it's that black thing. See if that's metal. I don't think it is. But I'm not getting anything anymore.
Like it would be?
Huh?
No. Just a rock. Alright. So, here at the port is Margaritaville. I'm just now seeing this. I've been hearing people talk about it. I've been seeing cups, but haven't seen anybody. I don't know. Let's see. I'm guessing you probably pay to get a wristband and go in here. I'm assuming. I do not see any signs anywhere. It's like you can have food and drinks. Let me see what's up here. We've been smelling some really good burgers. I don't know if this is the place or not, but all right. Like a whole entire restaurant, and I've been seeing these cute cups. They look like little blenders. It's cool. I think I might just see how much money blender cups are.
Rum punches.
Yeah, me neither. I'm very thirsty. We normally bring our drinks with us, our cups, but we didn't. We haven't stopped. So, thirsty. A little hungry, but I think I'm more thirsty than anything. But they'll have water up here, so we can stop and have a water or two. Bye to Grand Turks.
Yep.
See you another time.
They're a whole lot bigger than that.
This is the British West Indies. Is Grand Turks.
Do what?
Leaving Grand Turks. Alright, so here is our wrap-up video. And as you can see, we are back at home. So after a long day out at the beach and snorkeling and metal detecting all day long in the sun, we were exhausted. So we did not make a wrap-up video while we were on the ship. But that day, it was great. We started out our day going to the port and getting with our group. And then we took a little boat out to a coral reef, just hopped in the water right off the boat. And it was a really nice reef. They had a guide out there, and he would stay out there. So if anybody needed help, had questions or whatever, and he'd kind of guide you and tell you, where to stay, make sure not to kick or, mess with the corals or anything. But, all kinds of different things out there to see. Really pretty corals, some little fish and all. So it was really fun observing all that. And then on the excursion, like most of them do, when we got back on the boat, they offered water, they offered a rum punch, and they also had some punch that didn't have alcohol in it. So they provide that for you. And then we went to a spot afterward. We pulled up at a beach, like a little island, and we all got out, so the water's, not very deep or anything. And We all got to watch the stingrays swim around, but not like the other, if you'll see our other video, we got to swim with nurse sharks and lots of stingrays, and they were just everywhere. You know, you could pet them if they go by, but nothing like this. Here at this beach, one of the tour guides got out, and he would have one, I guess, that is used to them coming often, and they would stay, with this particular one, he would stay right there, and took time with each person to, the guide held the stingray and like let you pet it, and he'd lift it up and let you kiss on it and take pictures and videos and stuff. And but the stingray seemed to be okay with it. You know, we were probably there for about a good 30 minutes and all, and the other ones were just kind of swimming around, and but they all seemed to be pretty friendly. No issues, no problems or anything. And then from there we got back to the boat. We got back to the port, and there is a beach right there at the end of the port, so you can get off there. There's lots of umbrellas and chairs. I know the area that we went down further down, because that's where we got on and off the boat for our excursion. Those umbrellas and chairs, they were paid for, but they gave us a little bit of a discount, because I think like all aboard time might have been like $4, I want to say, I don't quite remember. And so we were already getting there, and it was like almost noon, so we're like, we're not going to be here that long, you know, can you give us a discount? So they gave us a little bit of a discount, I think like $10 off or whatever. We don't use our chairs and umbrellas a whole lot because we've been in there metal detecting, so it's just a place to kind of store our things. But as we were there metal detecting the beaches, I showed some of that in the video, that there's some big rocks in there. So if you're not used to that, wear water shoes. By the end of, we're coming into the end of this trip, because this was 14 days. So this is day 13, I believe. And so I've kind of been, I'm used to the growing up around the beaches and stuff. I'm kind of used to all the rocks, but I'd still recommend shoes, and I probably would have done better if I had some shoes on. But yeah, we didn't find anything. The beaches were very clean. We did find a couple little bottle caps, and I think that was about it. We did see some teenagers. They were out there, and they kept pointing out, and they had some goggles on, and they were like, there's a big fish under here, and it looks like a barracuda. So my husband dove down there, as you see, and he came back up, and he's like, yeah, I think that's a barracuda. So we were all swimming out there, but it didn't seem to bother anybody. It didn't seem to care that there were people out there. So I guess it's kind of used to being around people, because, you know, once, as you can see, he even got a little close, it just swam away. So, but be careful, because obviously there are some barracudas in there. And then after we were done there, we just walked right back to the ship, and I don't even remember, I don't have any other pictures or videos, so I don't know if we did any nightly entertainment. There might not have been any shows that we wanted to see, maybe particularly that night. Probably just done the buffet, because I don't have anything on the dining room. We did do the buffet more than the dining room for this cruise. We enjoyed it more, and some of the days we just didn't feel like going back, totally changing to go back and have dinner, so we just kind of stayed in our swimsuits, maybe go to the pool, you know, maybe sit out and watch a movie if they put a movie on, you know, just chill. This vacation for us was relaxation. No dress up evenings, none of that. It was just pure chill cruise. So yeah, so that was it. So if you haven't done so, make sure to hit the like button. You can hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, so you don't miss out on any more videos. And that is all. Oh, and also remember, I am a travel agent, so if you like this cruise, you want to try Princess, or try it again, or try this itinerary, just message me. I'll put my email in the description box, and you can email me. You can also find us on Crescent City Travels on Facebook and Instagram, and I even have a Facebook community page, so you can find us there too. All right, have a good evening. Bye.